Angel Reese makes unrivaled history with first 20-20 game. Angel Reese stood straight up with her right arm extended as Shakira Austin tried to draw contact in the third quarter of the Roses game against the Lunar Owls on Friday in Miami. Austin lowered her shoulder and took an awkward shot, trying to draw a foul on Reese, who tipped the ball. Austin recovered the ball and once again squared up Reese. Austin spun toward the basket, but Reese mirrored her moves, forcing Austin to throw the ball toward the basket in desperation. After collecting the rebound, Reese turned back and looked at her opponent before heading down the court. Reese finished with 22 points and 21 rebounds, becoming the first player in Unrivaled history to record a 20-point, 20-rebound game to help the Rose beat the previously unbeaten Owls 72-63. "You know, got to make history," Reese said after the Rose's fourth straight win. "Being able to see my growth, I put in the work, and a lot of people don't see what I put in. It's great to see the results out there. But obviously, I'm not done yet." As Reese exited the court, she mimicked the Lunar Owls' hooty-hoo rallying cry, yelling the chant while flapping her hands. As she entered the post-game news conference, she sniffed a red rose. "I think everyone just came out with an extra oomph tonight," said Reese, who was coming off a 15-point, 16-rebound game. "We knew that they were 8-0, and no one believed in us outside of that locker room. It was just us. That's all that matters. It takes every petal to make the rose, and tonight, it contributed." Chelsea Gray added 26 points and 5 rebounds for the Rose. "There has been a lot of chatter out there that I ain't got it, and I'm here," Gray said. "So quiet the noise." The tandem of Gray and Reese has been instrumental to the success of the Rose and their hot streak as they head into the final weeks of the regular season. Reese admitted playing alongside Gray was a struggle early at Unrivaled as she learned where Gray likes the ball and how to navigate her passing and facilitating. "If you talk to her, she'll say I've gotten way better at it," Reese said. "Being able to have that kind of vet has been amazing. I love Chelsea and her energy." "There is a lot of communication," Gray said about Reese. "She works so hard. She's a force down low. She's making shots, and when she is locked in on both ends of the floor, she is really hard to guard." The Rose, 5-4, are third in the standings, a half game back of the second-place Laces. The top 4 teams qualify for the playoffs in Unrivaled, with head-to-head records and point differentials serving as tiebreakers. Angel Reese's tough coaching challenges Kai Cenat in celebrity flag football. Angel Reese took her leadership skills to the Super Bowl flag football game on February 8, proving that her competitive spirit isn't limited to the basketball court by adopting a strict no-nonsense attitude to the $14 million YouTube star Kai Cenat. As head coach of Team Kai, the 22-year-old Lily NBA ace made sure to hold every player accountable, shrugging off Cenat's hopes to control the game as team captain on the basis that leadership isn't about status, it's about performance. One of the most talked about moments of the game was the playful but firm clash between Reese and Cenat. The popular streamer wanted more playing time, but the Chicago Sky star held her ground, ensuring that only strong performances earned minutes on the field. "We got players that don't want to listen already. What you're doing? My players are not listening," Reese vented during the game, frustrated by the lack of focus. Kai, eager to stay in, lobbied for extra time, insisting, "I need as many minutes as I can get." However, Reese wasn't having it as she coldly responded, "Okay, listen, I'm just being honest here. If you're not playing well, I'm subbing you out." Cenat then began his protests, but Reese finally ended the matter by concluding, "Yep, do your job." Flag football ends with nervous finish. Despite Reese's tough coaching and Cenat's determination, Team Kai fell just short, losing 30-29 to Team Speed, led by a rival popular YouTuber with the channel name Isho Speed and coached by former NFL safety Ryan Clark. Team Speed had a stacked roster featuring ex-NFL MVP Cam Newton at quarterback, rapper Quavo, musicians Lato and Sexy Red, viral star KB, and elite flag football quarterback Diana Flores. Meanwhile, Team Kai, led by Michael Vick on offense, included Duke Dennis, destroying Olympic gymnast Jordan Childs, and Shadir Sanders. Held at the Super Bowl Experience in New Orleans, the game was a major lead-up to Super Bowl LIX. While Team Speed took the win, Reese's leadership was undeniable. Her intense coaching style ensured that even a big-name influencer like Kai Cenat had to earn his minutes. In the end, the matchup wasn't just about the scoreboard, it was about competition, accountability, and a whole lot of fun.